Prof is here. Hello, Prof. How are you? Have you really got to go? Have you actually got to go, Prof? And if so, why? This isn't acceptable. James Menke is here. Howdy. Hi. Tonight's a bit of a weird one. Usually I've got a theme. Usually I've got stuff that I want to listen to or a certain type of song that I want to hear. Um, I haven't really got anything prepared. Oh, Prof really has actually got to go. Yeah, tonight I haven't got anything prepared. So Prof, hopefully by the time you come back, we'll be deep doing something. Altai's here. Hi, Altai. I hope you're okay, mate. Yeah, I was just saying I haven't really got a plan for tonight. I don't even know whether doesn't even have to be listening to music. You know, we've got the VC open in Discord. You can come and say hello. Just let me know when you're in there, and I'll join and we can have a chat. Or you can just talk to me in the comments. It's up to you. It doesn't even have to be about music. Just come and say hello. Tell me what's going on. And if you want to listen to some songs, we can listen to some songs. Basically saying it's a free for all today. Nothing really planned, no agenda, no theme. I just wanted to come on and say hello. How is everyone? How many have we got? How many have we got? It says that we've got 8 people. I'm just going to open up the stream just on the phone, just so that I can see a little bit better. Altai, how are you? Gary Goss, I know you love Rush. You should try some Saga, another great Canadian band. Alright, what kind of music are they, Gary? Are they like Rush? And if they are like Rush, why should I listen to Saga instead of just listening to some more Rush? What am I doing? Loading up the stream. What's everyone been doing? Altai's ill. Altai, come and tell me what the matter is, man. Altai's poorly. Is it that rash again, Altai, that you was telling me about from from no, I won't even go there. I won't go there. Gary says they're different. Okay. So it's another band from Canada. I nearly said Canada then. That's not right, is it? Another band from Canada and different from Rush. Okay, Saga. I'll give them a listen to. I will give them a listen to. Carmen's here. And Ben's here. And Black Swan's here. Have you seen Falling in Reverse? I'm Not a Vampire. Don't think I have. I think I have heard one Falling in Reverse song, but I don't think it was that. I think the video they was in a cemetery and it was snowing, and it was a girl. She was like stood on the outside, and there was a guy on the middle, and he couldn't really see her. Can't remember. Um, Black Swan digs my reactions. Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Prof, I've got 2 recommendations before I go. Marty Robbins, They're Hanging Me Tonight, and Christian Larson, Unshaken. Um, Ben Weaver's here. Hey, buongiorno. Oh, hi, Jess. It's been ages since we spoke. How are you? How's the YouTube channel going? Omar's here. Hi, Omar. Prof, this song recommendations. Are you saying that you want to make the recommendations before you go, or you're actually wanting me to listen to them before you go. James Menke saying he's been getting into Russian metal. Much of it's in English. I'd be happy to put in a super chat request. Russian metal. That's interesting. I think the only Russian metal song that I've heard is Energia by... I can't remember the name of the band, but that was super cool. That was very, very cool. Jess, same for you. Okay. I sometimes have a look at some of your videos, and I was gonna say actually, I know you're a big fan of Westworld, and I haven't seen Westworld season 2, but I've heard a few people say that it's a bit of a disappointment. Is Westworld season 2 gonna let me down? Is it worth watching, or should I just leave it at the end of season 1, where I kind of finished on a high? Let me know. Although your answer might be biased because I know you're a fan of them. Oh, James, you've actually done the super chat, bro. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So, what is this song called? Falke Nebula? Okay, we can listen to that. We can listen to that. I'll get that set up in a minute. Andy Jones. Hi, Andy. How are you, mate? Are you good? I've been getting into Russian metal. Okay, we've read that, James. Thank you very much, mate. Black Swan says Rush Hemispheres. Hemispheres. Have I heard that? Or is that a whole album? Maybe I've heard some songs off Hemispheres. I'm not sure. Love your channel. Would always love to see some more Zappa. Yes, opinionated hippie Zappa is someone that I want to revisit. I listened to one song by him, and I didn't really get it. And I think I didn't really get it because I didn't know who he was when I was listening to the song. I didn't know whether he was just a guy in the band. I didn't know whether he was like the main vocalist or whatever. And then in the comments section, people were saying he's the composer, he is the conductor sometimes of the whole orchestra. Sometimes he's playing, sometimes he's singing. So he's a jack of all trades, if you like. And that was really interesting. And actually, I think I would like to listen to some more Zappa. Okay, so Jess says the magic of season 1 is unbeatable. The areas they explore in season... Oh, there's a season 3. I didn't even know there's a season 3. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Okay, might have to listen to that. Omar's asking what the theme is. Omar, I was just saying before, actually, I haven't really got a theme tonight. Um, you know, just live, and let's just see where the night takes us. We don't even have to talk about mute. We don't even have to listen to music if you don't want to. You can talk about stuff that's been going on this week, or anything, news, any new music that's out. Let's just see where it takes us. Autumnal Destined to be Dead, 8 foot Sativa. Okay. Florentine Pogan live, Dub Room special, excellent live performance, Hemispheres. Autumnal, a New Zealand or an Australian theme. I think that was it you that suggested that last time? Oblivion. Let's stay away from the Israel-Gaza conflict because I don't want this to turn into politics. I know that I said it was Free Friday, but that might be a little bit too sensitive to be talking about that. Claire's here. Hi, Claire. Hope you're okay. So, James, let's listen to this Falke Nebula. Because this is just free, I free for all. I haven't pre-planned any of this, so they're probably going to get some adverts. But let's just bring up the video. Official video, 4 minutes 39. That's nice and short. I think any music that we do listen to tonight should probably be around no more than 6 or 7 minutes, just because of the length of the stream. I'm not planning on staying for very, very long, but yeah. So James, thank you very much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. Let's give it a listen. Falt. You'll have to let me know how I pronounce it. Now I can't see comments. I've got comments coming up on my phone, and it's really hard to see. But let's listen to this song, and then I'll revisit the comments. Stick around. Let's make sure that you can see what you need to see. That's becoming a bit of a catchphrase on this channel, isn't it? Let's see what you need to see. And let's bring up the video. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know
That's a
if you can't
Chromebook
hear
with built-in
anything.
virus protection,
Stupid
so you can click with
adverts.
confidence.
Let's go.
Have you been beyond our universe? What if I tell it's all that's right? Have you ever walked between stars? I will show you out.
It's loud. Okay. Hang on. We can do this. Let me just turn it down. I don't know why it's so loud. Desktop audio. Shouldn't be loud. We'll try this. This is what happens when we go unprepared, but sod it.
To travel through space and time. Screw up your eyesight, spread the wings and fly at the speed of light to the endless sky, through the haze of fogs, through the bliss of wind, in the glorious night, to your time wait. And I'm sky night, you see the light in the intensity of stars. And gone to space on a pure grace. Stars, constellations. Have you been beyond our universe? What if I
Yeah, this is good.
tell you it's right? Have you ever walked between stars? I will show you how to travel through space and time. White flash of the dice now. Something of the remains will burn and blow. In deadly silence, such a solid chance, so shining brightness, every demon's woes. Such an unharnessed energy inside. It wants them to rest the end of their fight. Such a power now, one of them were ideas and scales. We're both inside, it's time to rise. Every taste and come of flesh.
That's nice.
Have you been beyond our universe? What if I tell it's all that dry? Have you ever walked
Yeah, I like that. That was good. I like the I like the space that the guitar gave the verse. I've said it a few times in a few different videos. I like very short staccato guitar riffs, and that had lots of it. That had lots of gaps just where it was vocals and drums. I think there might have been a second guitar in the background just playing a few little high pitched chords, but there was lots and lots of space in that. And then the contrast in the chorus was really good. I really enjoyed that. Thanks, James. Yeah, that's a band that I could get into. Right, let's bring up some of these comments again. Where were we? Where were we? Okay. Was the volume better when I turned it down? A few people are saying it was okay. Some people are saying that it was too loud. Cool, Travis. Cello homework. Okay. Um, what are you doing cello homework for? And is it for some kind of exam or what? Oh, Jess says maybe just turn the YouTube audio down from the actual. That was a good. Yeah, just press the little. Yeah, okay. I'll remember that for next time. Just slide the volume down on the YouTube page. Nitsu's here. Hi Nitsu. Hi Nitsu. Are you okay? Uh, do, 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 do. Bit like infected rain. Okay. Few people like that song. Yeah, a lot of you like that song actually. Nitsu, where is my red carpet? Remind me. Why are you expecting a red carpet? Uh, oh, you just want a red carpet because you're here. Like you wasn't promised a red carpet last time we spoke or anything like that. Okay, where's my red carpet? Eh? Altai, could you listen to some black metal song tonight? You never heard an authentic song from that genre. Nea Obliviscaris was too proggy. Okay, we can listen to an authentic black metal song. Red carpets for all. That should be a hashtag, Jess. Red carpets for all. Okay. I want to find out what kind of audience we've got tonight. I want you to put in the comments section who your favourite band of all time is. 1, 2, 3, go. And also let me know what you've been doing this week. A few of you that are here tonight and you've not. I've not spoke to you for ages. Rush Between the Wheels. Have I heard Between the Wheels? Rush, Rush. You know I'm going to say Daft Punk. Yeah, Metallica. Yes. Okay. Tony G says Deep Purple and Rainbow. Nice. I totally forgot that Richie Blackmore from the Deep Purple videos that I was watching this week was in Rainbow. I didn't realise that I'd seen him before. There's a lot of Rush fans here tonight. Okay. Yeah, Nitsu and yeah, okay. It's bad down here. People are fighting. Yeah. Okay. It's all over the news, man. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying safe. Jess, how's your week been? Yeah, my week has been good. You will have probably seen that I got my first song on Spotify and Apple Music this week, which is good. I've been asked if I will make another. It's technically a jingle. It's like a 30 or 45-second jazz song for a rum company, which is kind of cool because I like jazz, but it's just very, very difficult to make jazz on essentially on MIDI, because that's what a lot of the instruments will be. You know, you can't get brass on MIDI. It sounds a bit rubbish. Well, you can, but it sounds rubbish. So that's something that I'll be working on over the next couple of weeks, I think. 70s, yes. Okay, yeah, okay. I got that, James, when you said yes. I didn't. At first, I was thinking, is he just saying yes to something, or is he talking about the Yes, the band? Paravarium says I need a second channel just for Rush. You're probably right. I do. I definitely do. Um, okay, so Jess is moving back to Michigan, but the job searching right now is brutal. What are you looking to do in Michigan? Need to play some Rush. Okay, we'll do some Rush. We'll do some Rush later on. Altai, what is your authentic black metal song? Let's give that a listen. Did I start with Faith No More yet? I don't think I have heard a Faith No More song, actually. I don't even think I've heard. I don't even think I know of any songs by Faith No More. Unless there's some like massive one that obviously everyone's heard, but I just don't know it's by them. But I don't knowingly know that I've heard any Faith No More songs. I'd love to get something in video editing, but currently in a marketing specialist, so applying for similar jobs. Yeah, okay, that's fair. You just don't be afraid to just like jump ship and change your career completely. Hopefully, well, I hope there's no one from my work watching, but hopefully I'm going to do the same in the next year or so. I'm waiting to find out. You know Epic by Faith No More? I'm sure. I'm not sure I do. What you need to do is get into the Discord voice channel and sing it to me, and then I'll tell you whether I've heard it before. Altai. I was thinking something like Freezing Moon, but everyone seems to want First Wave stuff like Bathory and Venom, so I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely. Jump for your passions, Jess. The song deal is huge. Yeah, the song on Spotify is not huge, but it's huge for me. It's huge for me to have done everything from scratch. And I know that I went to Bap in the Discord. I don't think he's online tonight. I went to him a few times and asked him for some advice. Um, and he offered to help. He said, "I'll play the guitar for you if you want," and I turned him down because I didn't. I wanted it to be everything had come from me. So the fact that it's up there and the fact that people are listening to it is good. It's a big deal for me. So yeah, I'm super proud of it. So Altai, let me know what your black metal song is. Rush fans, you need to come together and you need to decide on which Rush song I should listen to tonight, and then just carry on telling me what you're up to. What is it like where you all are COVID wise? We're just about to be let out properly on Monday, where we're going to be allowed. At the minute, we can eat and drink outside. So it was my birthday on Saturday, just gone, and I went and had lunch in the rain outside just because I could. But from this Monday, we're allowed indoors, which will be a lot better. So yeah, that's exciting. It's exciting. It's been a long time. Been a long time stuck in the house, and it'll be good to get out. So, but you know, it's crazy how different countries are completely different. I've got a lot of friends over in America, and they're pretty much not really been on some kind of lockdown. Marathon. Omar says marathon. I've had a lot of people suggest marathon actually. Autumno, where are you going on the 21st? By the way, guys, the Discord voice chat is open if you want to come and say hello. There is a strong chance that when you get in there, I haven't set it up properly, but we can figure it out. If you do want to come and say hello, then feel free. Marathon, again. Jess, you can start listening to Rush tonight when we listen to, it looks like it's going to be Marathon. You can listen to Marathon with us by the looks of it. Camera Eye, Cinderella Man, Entree, New, Madrigal. Oh, Jess has got to go. Okay. Well, hope you look after yourself anyway. YYZ, Menno, I've heard YYZ, and it blew my mind when I found out that it was Morse code for Toronto. Crazy. Natural Science, I think I've done that as well. Anywhere south of the Tyne is south. Does that mean you're from Scotland, Tony? If you're saying that south of the Tyne is classed as south. Let's do Marathon. Let's do Rush Marathon. Let's just do it. Rush Marathon, if I can spell marathon right. Marathon. And then Alte, your mission is to get me a black metal song by the time Marathon is finished. Is there any with lyrics? Oh, Tony's from the Tyne, so you're pretty much saying anything outside of your city is classed as south. Fair enough. Okay, let's do this then. Marathon with lyrics. We've got Rush lyrics on screen. That's the video that we're going to watch. Adverts again, sorry guys. Let's do it. Here we go.
fires the light that gets in your eyes. One moment high, and glory rose on by, like a streak of lightning that flashes and fades in the summer sky. You can do a lot in a lifetime if you don't burn out too fast.
That was nice.
You can make the most of the distance. First you need a dance. First you gotta last. From first to last, the peak is never past. Something always fires that light that gets in your eyes. One moment high, and glory rose on by, like a streak of lightning that flashes and fades in the summer sky. From first to last, the peak is never past. Something always fires the light that gets in your eyes. One moment high, and glory rose on by, like a streak of lightning, flashes and fades in the summer sky.
Nice. Okay. Is that a song that finishes a set? It sounds like the kind of song that would be a good set finisher or a gig finisher even. Yeah, I quite like that. I like that chorus sound. I like the change up. It was a bit of a weird change up. I think the way that the verse is structured, chord wise, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like the song never releases. And I don't know what the technique is that they've used, but I know that sometimes when you can do that by deliberately staying away from the root note of the key. And I don't know, I'd be interested to see what chords they used, because I wonder whether they did that. It just felt like it never fully kind of... It felt like it never fully... I was going to say relieved itself, but... it never felt like you got that release from the song. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. There was something about it that just made me, not on edge, but made me feel like something, it needed to go somewhere. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I liked the song. I liked how they played it. I liked the instruments and I liked the lyrics and the chord structures. But I don't know. There was just something about it that made me feel like they needed to. I don't know whether it lacked a little bit of punch or something. I don't know. Um, I know that that's gonna get on everyone's nerves though because everyone's a Rush fan here. But right, let's have a look at what the comments are saying. Where is your ad blocker? Autumno, I don't have an ad blocker. I probably do need to get one. I do need to get one, to be fair. Andy says hi. Hi, Andy. Festo, the chorus sounds amazing live. It fills the arena. To be fair, the chorus sounded good. And the chorus sounded even better when they did the key change at the end. That gave it. That was a little bit of a release, if you like, from the tension. Kind of not from the tension. It makes it sound like I'm saying the song was a tense song, but it's difficult to explain what I'm trying to say. But when it did that, it gave it an extra step, and I was thinking, yeah, that's good. But I don't know if the transition from verse to chorus did it for me, in layman's terms. Da, 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 da. Saw them in Honolulu. Andy, thanks very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. And guys, you don't have to do any super chats tonight. I don't want you to feel like I'm online just to get super chats off you guys. I'm not. I just here to say hello. But obviously, I'm thankful that you guys do it. But don't feel like you have to or anything like that. Oh, that's why I'm here. There's no expectations or anything like that from here. So yeah, Festo Power Windows. We are gonna do that. It was Power Windows that you wanted, wasn't it? That we talked about for months. The playthrough. We're gonna do that in the next couple of weeks. We've got Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Beethoven's Last Night. I think that's called I think that's what the album's called. We're gonna do that 1 week. We're gonna do Power Windows 1 week. I think it's Power Windows anyway. And I'm gonna try and see if I can somehow get The Wall by Pink Floyd in. But from listening to other Pink Floyd albums and listening to a few comments from Emma and stuff in the Discord, it sounds like a lot of the songs are kind of merged into one, and kind of stopping at the end of one song, you kind of lose feel for the album. So that might be a little bit more difficult to do. Prof's back. Hey, Prof. Did I miss the songs you sent your way? No, I haven't done them yet, mate. Remind me of what they were again, please, if you can. Okay, so Tumno says this was part of the transition away from prog rock into more melodic synth rock. Okay. Okay, Altai, I think he's finally got his song. I really want to say Freezing Moon by Mayhem because I feel like Bathory and Venom are somewhere in between thrash and black. Altai, Paravarium and Autumno will not be mad at you. If they're mad at you, they'll have to come through me first. Right, let's do it. Let's do Freezing Moon by Mayhem. See, Para's already said he's not going to be mad at you. Okay, Hanging Me Tonight by Marty Robbins and Unshaken by Christian Larson. All right, we'll do Hanging Me Tonight in a bit. Right, let's do Freezing Moon Mayhem. Yep, okay. So, apparently I've never heard an authentic black metal song. I couldn't even tell you what separates black metal from other metal. So, I think the one thing that I have learned on this channel is when it comes to metal, there's so many subgenres and subgenres. Get ready for musical oppression. Wow. I mean, that should be an album name, to be fair, Para. Tommy might have a heart attack. Great. Oh, okay. What was this called? Mayhem. No, Freezing Moon Mayhem. Right. Okay. So I think we've got it. Let's load up the screen. And let's go. Adverts again. Okay. The slow bits in the verses musically were actually quite good. I like them. Uh, the vocals though, 80% of the vocals I didn't care for. When he pushed up a little bit in pitch, that was all right. I still didn't recognize any of the words though. That would have been nice, but um, yeah, a lot of it wasn't for me. Um, so thanks. At least I now that know what black metal sounds like, or authentic black metal, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd listen to that kind of. I don't think it does enough for me to. It doesn't intrigue me enough to want to listen to more. I've just seen Prof's comment to say he's lost 10 viewers. Okay, yeah, that's fair. To be fair, we've got a lot of Rush fans, and then we've just gone and listened to black metal, so it is a massive difference. Um, but that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully, now that it's finished, they can come back to musical safety. Tommy is oppressed AF. Nice. The face of oppression, right there. So Omar, how old is this? Sounds like it's from the 90s or before. I was gonna say it sounds. The drums sound like even late 80s. Like lots and lots of reverb on the snare. It sounded like the drums were in a different room almost. So it did sound quite old. It did sound quite old. Um, what else have we got? Autumnal loving it apart from the vocals. Yeah, that was similar to what I actually quite like the music element of it. Yeah. It's interesting how the verse is just was just two chords, and it can have um, still quite an impact. Just two chords pretty much all the way through. I liked the little blast beat bursts that reminded me of one Metallica. I think it might just be before the solo. That was quite nice. Um, Hopefully he does the Marty Robbins song I suggested next. Yes, I will. I will do the Marty Robbins song you've suggested next. We need a super pop song to clean out our ears now. Claire's still here. Well done, Claire, for hanging on for those 6 minutes of black metal. I'm glad you're still here. Tommy, have you listened to Stephen Wilson? I have listened to Stephen Wilson, but I haven't listened to Luminol or First Regret. Andy Dykes, do you know much of Muse? Muse is one of those bands where I've heard the songs but don't necessarily know that the Muse. Hysteria, is that? No, I can't even sing the riff. Is that one? If that was even in tune enough. If it is, then yes, I've heard it. And we've got a slow country song. Oh, is this Marty Robbins? Okay, bloody all sorts of stuff tonight. But it's fine. It's free for all Friday. Maybe a bit. Sci-Fi Monkey may be back of a bit to some of the latest Architects album. Yes, I'm up for a bit of Architects tonight. Let's do Marty Robbins and then we'll go to Architects. This is like other ends of the spectrum right here. Right. While I'm listening to this, other guys, do you know much by Marty Robbins? Get it in the comment section. Marty Robbins. What was the song called? They're Hanging Me or something? Hanging Me Tonight. There we go. Oh God. Just having a look at the thumbnail for this video. Makes me a bit worried. Okay, let's have a look at what it's all about. Oh, this reminds me of what my mum and dad used to listen to.
When I hear the rain a-comin' down, it makes me sad and blue. Was on a rainy night like this that Flo said we were through. I told her how I loved her and I begged her not to go. But another man had changed her mind, so I said goodbye to Flo. Alone within myself tonight, my heart is filled with fear. The only sound within the room is the falling of each tear. I think about the thing I've done. I know it wasn't right. They'll bury Flo tomorrow, but they're hanging me tonight.
Has he
They're
killed her?
hanging me tonight. That night he came and took my Flo and headed into town. I knew I had to find this man and try to gun him down. As I walked by a dim cafe and I looked through the door, I saw my Flo with her new love and I couldn't stand no more. I couldn't stand no more. I took my pistol from my hip and with a trembling hand I took the life of a pretty Flo and that good-for-nothing man. That good-for-nothing man. I think about the thing I've done. I know it wasn't right. They'll bury Flo tomorrow, but they're hanging me tonight. They're hanging me tonight.
That reminded me of being a kid. That kind of song. I've not heard a country song like that for a while. I knew that he'd killed her. Nice. I think what I really liked about that song was the lyric where he said, I looked through the door and I saw her with him and I couldn't stand no more. And I couldn't stand no more. So he repeated it. And I think he repeated it because in my head, he couldn't stand no more. He couldn't stand to look at it anymore. But also he physically couldn't stand anymore because it hit him that bad. I just thought that was a nice little touch. It was quite subtle. But it's just a nice way of getting across both meanings in the song. Nice. I like that. I like that. What's that from? 50s? It's got to be. Sounds 50s definitely, or early 60s at least. Hanging Me Tonight. Wiki. There's no information on it. Don't know. If you know what year it was, Prof, let me know. Interested to see. $1959? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, Chris was here. Have a good weekend, Chris. I don't know why I'm saying have a good weekend, Chris. You're no longer watching. You've gone. But if you're watching this later on, because it hasn't been taken down by YouTube, then hope you've had a nice weekend. He also wrote Big Iron. Have I heard Big Iron? I think I might have heard Big Iron. That rings a bell, definitely. What are people saying? Tommy looks like it's a lullaby, wistful face. Huh. Yeah, he was a good singer, actually. He was a good singer. And I think that's the thing with that kind of style. You don't always show off the voice in the song. You know, he didn't show his range or anything like that. It was just a very controlled, within the same range, but you can just tell that the power's there if you needed it. But that kind of genre didn't really show, or didn't really cater for showing it. Go listen to the first 10 seconds of Big Iron and you'll know it. I'm intrigued. I think I might have heard it, but I don't think I've heard it by Marty Robbins. I think I might have heard it by I can't remember what his name is. Let me just listen to it. Like Prof said, the first 10 seconds of this.
Chromebooks have the everything button, so you can find things instantly. Switch to Chromebook.
Make up a table for a crowd at last. Dig out the best plates and the fanciest glass.
To the town of our Friel rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make...
Yeah, it reminds me of being a kid, like I said. Aussie24, thanks very much. Appreciate that. Yeah. What? I'm completely off track now. Completely off track. We were going to listen to Architects, weren't we? Something off the latest album. Who was it that suggested it? Let me know what song you think I should listen to. Now, I will warn you, I think I've heard some songs off the new album because I was listening to them on Spotify, and I think Spotify pushes the latest stuff. So, I'll tell you, stopped at the catchiest part. Sorry. Yeah. Who has heard of Architects? And you should all be saying yes, because you should have all watched my Architects reaction from a couple of weeks ago. So no is an unacceptable answer in this scenario. Let's do Dead Butterflies. That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I've heard that song off Spotify, so we'll listen to it. Claire, if you ever need to chill, put country on. Your inner child looks so tranquil. Yeah. Anyway, Dead Butterflies. So, Architects, for anyone that doesn't know about the band, is they're from the UK. It was founded by two twins, and one of them passed away. I think he had cancer, and he was only about 28 years old. And they've carried on without him. I think the guy that died was the lead singer. So, the last album that they wrote before he died, he knew that he was dying, so all the songs were quite emotional and were about, well, not all the songs, I'm just saying all the songs as if I know, but from what I understand, a lot of the songs were about acknowledging death and what's it going to be like afterwards, and like the afterlife and stuff like that. So this album hasn't got Tom in it, obviously, because he's passed away, but they've kind of carried on. So let's bring up lyrics, because what I did find is that the lyrics of the song Memento Mori that I listened to last time were quite touching. So Architects, Dead Butterflies. Let's do it. Is that brass?
I wanna bother God. I wanna feel the ground beneath my feet, but I've got a smile full of broken teeth. Goodbye. All the doors are far away. I must have lost myself, lost myself, lost myself. I know it's not enough. Why does the feelings taste so bittersweet? I just wanna live and die in peace. The flower that never blossoms is quickly forgotten. It must be gold if it's glistening. I must have lost myself, lost myself, lost myself. Goodbye. All the doors are far away. I must have lost myself, lost myself, lost myself. Fly high, 'cause the winds are here to stay. I must have lost myself, lost myself, lost myself in a cloud of dead butterflies, dead butterflies, dead butterflies, dead butterflies, dead butterflies, dead butterflies. The flower that never blossoms is quickly forgotten. It must be gold if it's glistening. I must have lost myself, lost myself, lost myself. All the doves have flown away. I must have lost myself, lost myself, lost myself in a cloud of dead butterflies, dead butterflies.
nice. I like that. They're a very good band. I don't think I've heard a song by this band yet that I haven't really enjoyed. The vocals on that song were a lot lighter than I've heard on other songs. Usually his voice, well, it might not even be his voice, it might have been Tom's voice, but it is very, very quite harsh and quite high pitched. But that was different. That was nice. I'm not saying that the other voice wasn't nice. Yeah, Linkin Park vibes. Tony G and Autumno. Linkin Park vibes. Yes, I get that. I understand. I hear that too. My suggestions collecting hard dust on Discord. Para. With Bunch of Animals. Oh, I think I've heard that song. I've heard that tune. Sci-Fi Monkey recommends a whole album. Yeah, I think from what I've heard from the whole album, it's a very good album. But I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard everything, sorry. Right, I think we've probably got time for one more. And then I'm going to call it a night. Just because it's getting on. It's nearly 11 o'clock tonight. Where are you all from, by the way, actually? I know that I speak to some of yous regularly. And I know that, like, Prof's in America and Altai's in Turkey and stuff. Just remind me where you're all from. That would be interesting to know, actually. Tony's in Northumberland. North Texas. Claire's in the UK. Northumberland, Tony, that is the north of Newcastle, isn't it? Pennsylvania. Altai, that is dedication, mate. 1 a.m. and you're still up. Omar's in China. When did you travel over there, mate? That's new to me. Tony, Northumberland is north of Newcastle. Okay, I don't actually know anything that exists in Northumberland. And I don't actually know anything that comes out of Northumberland. So what is Northumberland famous for? I was talking about this with my friend the other day and I was like, I don't actually know what comes out of there. Can't think of any music or Roman Wall. Oh, it's Hadrian's Wall starts up there. Okay, if that's it, then okay, you can lay claim to that. That's pretty cool. Kelly's in Canada. Prof asking for welcome to the family. Okay, let's do welcome to the family. And then I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee and then go to bed. Right, let's have a look. Welcome to the family. You haven't said who it's by. Oh, did you say? Is that the Avenged Sevenfold comment there? So, yes, it is. Okay, Avenged Sevenfold, welcome to the family. Claire, coffee then bed. Yeah, coffee doesn't really affect me. I'll happily drink coffee at midnight. I can still go to sleep. It's fine. Anyway, welcome to the family. Let's do it. There we go.
Hey!
question. I know the way you've been living. Life's so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family. Hey, there's something missing. Only time will alter your vision. Never in question, lethal injection. Welcome to the family. Not long ago, you'd find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day, you find yourself living in constant fear. Can you look at yourself now? Can you look at yourself? You can't win this fight. In a way, it seems there's no one to go when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find. But you can't win this fight. I have to question what's with the violent aggression. Details blurry, lost them too early. Welcome to the family. Hey, why won't you listen? Can't help the people you're missing. It's been done, a casualty rerun. Welcome to the family. I try and help you with the things that can't be justified. I need to warn you that there is no way to rationalize. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? You can't win this fight. In a way, it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find. But you can't win this fight. For you and all mankind, I've lost my mind. Psychotic, wrapped in dementia. I won't be fine. I see you're a stain who's been dethroned. Cast out in a wild you've never known. Stand down, place your weapon by your side. It's a war. In the end, we'll surely lose, but that's alright. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? And in a way, it seems there's no one to go when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find. But you can't win this fight.
Okay. I'm not sure what I thought about that. I thought the verse was good. I thought that breakdown bit was good, but I thought the chorus was quite poppy. Don't know. I don't think it did the verses justice. And it actually reminded me of Toto Africa a little bit. Just the first melody of the first line. Every time it came, I just had that in my head. But yeah, that was alright. That was alright. I don't know. Sevenfold has been a bit hit and miss with me. I think that's maybe my fourth song that I've heard by them. And some of them have been great. Some of them have been a bit, yeah. Let's see. Ozzy, you said you've threw a couple, but you knew. You've suggested some songs, Ozzy. Warrior Soul, a late 80s, 90s metal band. Hero, Warrior Soul. I haven't heard it. Let's see what other comments there are, and then I'll come back to Ozzy's comment later on. Yeah, the best way to get songs is be active in the Discord. Do you know what? Yeah, the Discord is probably the most underused feature within this channel, if you like, because you know, it's got the potential to have lots and lots of activity in there, and I don't know why. It's underused. You know, there's other reaction channels that do a Discord, and they're absolutely flooded, and people just talk all day, every day. But for some reason, people don't. I don't know what it is. It might be people join like Motley Crue, and Prof welcomes them by telling them how Motley Crue weren't a good band or whatever your argument was. I thought that was quite funny when I saw that. I was like, good way to welcome people, Prof. Claire said it's scary. Yeah, I get that. Some people haven't used Discord, and some people haven't used Discord, and it can be quite tricky to figure out. So I understand that. It's just, I'd expect more people coming in to at least try it. So if you are considering it and you do use Discord, feel free to pop in and say hello. Tony G, for me, there's too many social media channels. It's all confusing. Yeah, I agree. And that's why this channel only has the Discord for the main chat. And it's got an Instagram just for the odd pictures. I don't do Facebook. I don't really do Twitter. I have got a Twitter, but it's completely automated. All it does is just send links out to every video that I do, automatic. I don't touch it. I don't log in. It's just so that people can hear about the channel. And then the only other thing that I've got is my TikTok, which I do at the odd cover on my own, just to push people. Sci-Fi Monkey, is it under Northern Ear? If you have a look at the description on this video, I don't know if you can see it whilst it's still live, but the link to the Discord is in the description, and the link to the Discord is in all the videos that we do. So just have a look at a recent video and check the description, and the link is on there. Jim, just thought you'd say hi. Hi, Jim. I hope you're okay. Actually, Ozzy, you did mention Styx, and I have been wanting to listen to Styx for a while. And you did chuck a super chat my way, so I think it would be rude not to do a song for you, mate, to be fair. I apologise that I didn't see that. So, let's do Styx, Man in the Wilderness. And then I am actually going to say goodbye, because it is now 11 o'clock. Styx, actually, let's see how long Styx, Man in the Wilderness is. If it's like 20 minutes or something, I'm not going to do it. Styx, Man in the Wilderness, lyrics. 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll do 5 minutes. That's fine. And then I'm going home. Going to bed. I don't know why I said I'm going home. I'm tired. Styx, Man in the Wilderness with lyrics. Let's do it. Prof, I didn't catch the meaning of the lyrics. Let me know in the comment section what the lyrics were about. This is my very first Styx song that I've heard, by the way. Oh, there you go, you should be able to see it now.
Another year has passed me by. Still I look at myself and cry. What kind of man have I become? All of the years I've spent in search of myself, and I'm still in the dark 'cause I can't seem to find the light alone. Sometimes I feel like a man in the wilderness. I'm a lonely soldier off to war, sent away to die, never quite knowing why. Sometimes it makes no sense at all.
Okay.
Makes no sense at all. Ten 10,000 people look my way, but they can't see the way that I feel. Nobody even cares to try. I spend my life and sell my soul on the road, and I'm still in the dark 'cause I can't seem to find the light alone. Sometimes I feel like a man in the wilderness. I'm a lonely sailor lost at sea,
Is that a flute?
with the tide, never quite knowing why. Sometimes it makes no sense at all. Look at me now, I'm a man with emotion. I'm dying of thirst in the middle of the ocean.
Ah. Nice.
Like a man in the wilderness, I'm a lonely soldier off to war, sent away to die, never quite knowing why. Sometimes it makes no sense. Sometimes it makes no sense. Sometimes
Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that. What's that era? Is that 70s? I enjoyed that. That was good. Apparently, there's a very good film as well with the same name. It's not about the band. I think it's a German film about someone who's trying to sail from Europe across to America or something, and along the way she has to go and save some refugees, and apparently it's very tense. Very good film. It's on my watch list after I've finished Star Wars, which I started for the first time the other night. For those of you on Insta will have seen, I watched A New Hope. Never seen any Star Wars at all. I think I watched Revenge of the Sith, like, in the background, maybe when I was 12 or something. So, yeah. Let's have a look at what you guys are saying. Not bad for a 70s band. Okay, so they were 70s. Cool. Yeah, Altai, that was up there with one of the best of the night, I think. That, and I really enjoyed the Marty Robbins one, to be fair. Autumno's joined us on Discord. Enjoyable mix and some new stuff for me, which is good. Until next time. Yeah, we have had a big mix tonight, to be fair. We have had a very big mix. Tommy skipped the sequels. Right, okay. What are the sequels? What are the Star Wars sequels? So you've got episode 4, which is the first video, the first film. Then you've got the other 2. Is it Empire Strikes Back and something? Are you saying I should skip episode 1, 2, and 3? Episode 7, 8, and 9. Oh, are these the Disney ones? Are these the very latest ones? Autumno 4 to 6, 1 to 3, 7 to 9. Tony G, thank you, mate. You stay safe too. I hope you're well. And hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Right, so you've... Omar, just skip them all. Do you know, I actually quite liked A New Hope. A lot of people said to me, you know, if you watch it nowadays, you'll think this is rubbish. You've just got to remember that this was like in the late 70s. It was game-changing back then. But I watched it. And I was like, you know what? I actually quite liked the story of it. And the effects were quite good, to be fair. You know, considering you were in the late 70s, to see lasers and all that kind of stuff, I thought it was quite good. So, yeah, I think I might... No, I haven't got enough time to watch it tonight. But I might watch the second one / the fifth one one day this weekend. I was fully expecting to see Yoda as well in the last film. I didn't realise that he's not in all of them. David Galvin, good night. Thank you very much. I hope you've had a good night. So yeah, I'll have to let you know what I think of the next film. Someone said I should do a Star Wars reaction, but it'd just get taken down and it'd be too long. And I think even if I just did a kind of I'm gonna share my thoughts video, I think it probably wouldn't be that popular on YouTube anyway. It needs to be something smaller, maybe Instagram or something. They have reels, don't they, for a minute. Oh, I sent the meaning of welcome to the family. Let's have a look. It's a song dedicated to and about the Rev, who was their drummer. He died of a drug overdose, and the song was about his abuse and attempted recoveries. Okay. Interesting. It makes me want to go back and read the lyrics again. I'll do that after this, actually. You know, sometimes a lot of people, they comment and they say, don't bother with the lyrics. You concentrate too much on the lyrics. You should just take it as the overall sound, but you know, things like that, knowing what the song is about, probably would help me to appreciate the song a little bit more. If I knew that beforehand, I probably would have made more of an effort to listen and take it in. And I think it's always more difficult when it's live, because you've got chat, because you know you've got people watching there and then and stuff. I always feel like I don't connect to songs as well when we do live streams. I feel like live streams are a bit more of a kind of chill out and just kind of listen to some tunes with each other rather than a reaction, if you like. Para, how can you watch them on Discord? Is this me being a boomer? Not knowing how to do that on Discord, let me know. Holden Hardman, he does full-length movie reactions. How does he do it? How? Okay, just see how he does it and learn from that. Fair enough. Barrett, yeah, I feel like I should always pay attention to lyrics. Oh, okay. So someone's watching the movie and they just screen share to Discord. Surely that's only going to last for so long before people clock on and they start getting taken down, though. What's the sound quality like? Do you not lose some sound quality from that? Tonight's been quite good. Been quite a big mix, and it was nice to not have... I think it made a nice change to not have a theme or a plan of what I wanted to do. Like I said before, it would have been nice to have people in the Discord and having a bit of a voice chat and, you know, having just a proper chat on here. That would have been good. Have a listen to Sershan and Zaritskaya sometime. Okay. They got some big groups on the Tank and Chase one doing it. No way you're watching UFC fights on Discord. I mean, to be fair, I've just publicly named and shamed a channel that does that. Oh, now I feel like I have to maybe take that bit out of the video. I mean, there's 21 people watching. Chances are none of yous work for any of the authorities. Ozzy, you're glad you caught it. I'm glad that you're here, mate, to be fair. I'm glad that you all tuned in and watched it, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Claire, yes, I think lyrics are important. Yeah, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change looking for lyrics. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to head off to bed, guys. So, thank you very much for tuning in. And there will be a reaction tomorrow and Sunday. And then Monday will be the start of TSO, Beethoven's Last Night. So yeah, we'll start doing that on Monday. So if you've not heard that band, join us. If you have heard that band, join us. Head over to the Discord if you have. And good night. I'll see you later. Take care, guys.